Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, today we have another unbagging. That means we have another review. Let's see who this is from. Quite a thick bag, so let's find out what we got going. Well, we got a pre-stamped cross stitch and an extra piece of plastic. I don't know where that came from. And another pre-stamped cross stitch. Alright, let's start with the little one. And this one is from Fansells. Isn't that gorgeous? I saw this on somebody's channel and it's going to be accounted. I see this now. Oh, great. It's a 14 count. 38 by 49. We'll see how this is going to go. But I just thought this was absolutely stunning. Let me put the plastic bag, as you can see. Well, it does have the instructions on the back of the bag before I put the bag up there on how to start and how to finish. It's a Joy Sunday wannabe, and since there's nothing written here, that means that it is a counted cross stitch. But yeah, it's not full coverage, so maybe we'll have to see. Yeah, I'll get brave. And this was let me see, $6.53. Trying to find the front page here. Okay, I guess there is no front page. It does have 43 colors. It has full stitch, French knot, and back stitch, but we knew that was going to happen. Guess that's all one page. It does have very nice clear instructions, and you can see it all really well. I don't know. This will be different. But I thought I'd give it a whirl since it wasn't a full coverage, I guess. But you can see what all the back stitching is. It is broke down into 9 different parts. It's 170 by 226. Yeah. And it has 310. No 550 purple though. No 823. No 939. No, 33s. It has 33s. No, 3770, not 3371. And a lot of different colors on your back stitch. Yeah. Nice big canvas. Let's take a look at the colors. For 14 count, it has a lot of colors. You know, a lot of each. I'm going to separate these. It does have the product number right here. This is one of those cards where the red numbers, let me see if I can bring you in. The red numbers indicate how many strands of each. So there's 4 strands of this, 1 of this, 2, blah, blah, blah. The next number, the 950, 970, those are the DMC numbers. And the numbers below all that are the numbers of the thread card. So, and it does come with 2 needles. I'd look like one. Nice and long, very soft. Beautiful colors. Nice, bright, and vivid. Yellows and blues and pinks and oranges and reds. It's a rainbow, and purples and blacks, but not 550 purple. Beautiful red. It's a 606, not a 666. And it does have, this is my Christmas red, 321. Yeah. So beautiful colors. You're only going to use 2 strands. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Just not real sure. Now the canvas is, whoops, let me pull you in even closer. Okay, hang on. There we go. Nice big canvas. Very easy to see. So I will, I'm going to take, say, page 1, like where I'm going to start, and get it photocopied, because I can go get a copy at the library. I suppose I could do it at work if I wanted to, but nah, I can go to the library. 10 cents is not a big deal. But as you can see, it's a fairly good size piece of material. I'm looking for my thing. Ow. Shoulder. It doesn't have any markings on it. It is 50.5 centimeters across by 39.5. So, yeah. It's a fair good size. And I have to figure out, like, how big and where at and where to start and all that. So, yeah. And I wouldn't start in the middle, because, yeah, that just messes me up completely. So, yeah, I will get the first page that I'm going to work on and get that photocopied so I have my working copy. And then I will attempt to crunch this down enough so that I can put it in a hoop, so that I can put it, you know, clip my pattern, you know, right next to it, because otherwise I can't do it, you know, from just the page. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll let you in on that when I get it all ready and ready to start and stuff. So this next one is a 3-parter. A total size is supposed to be 108 by 40, and it was 1888. Let me just pull this all out of the bag. And it's one of those that things sit right next to each other, you know, like when you put them in like frames. Let me turn this around. So they're not very big. They're all 30 by 40. They all come with separate threads for each one. I will enter a picture here. Alright. Yeah, but I just thought this was really, really pretty. You could frame them individually, or you could stitch them together, put them in one. I don't know, I've never had this. A long time ago, I bought diamond painting that was in 3 parts, so that was a little odd. But I don't believe I ever finished it, you know, to any extent. You could put them in like staggered pictures if you wanted to, but they're all a little bit different, but yet they have similar colors. So I just thought this would be different, because I'd never had a 3-part kind of thing, and this one's a little bit lighter. So we'll just open one. I love it when the glue comes off the edge there. Alright. So it does come with a toolkit. We have a little plum blossom, peach blossom, cherry blossom, whatever it is. Comes with 5 needles, a threader, a poof ball, and a thimble. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I wondered if they all came with that. Let's get out there it is. We were just looking at it. Nice big pattern. Does have the product number, how big it is. It's 104 by 148, so that's not very big. They are 11 count. This one has 40 colors. Nice, light, airy, antique looking picture, I think. This one's the lighter one of all of them. But yeah, I just thought it was really pretty. Very easy to read pattern. And you can see all the symbols really clear. They have the colors of the threads, the DMC number, the symbol, and the number on the thread card. So each of them have their own set of threads. You might want to like mark them A, B, C, and then put A, B, C on the thing. I don't know if they have. Oh, this says number 2. See? Does that? Yep. This says number 3, and that says number 1. So they do have 1, 2, and 3 there. We have 2 hanks of color. This one is $4.53. It's kind of a buff color. Then we have this beautiful, beautiful light pale olive green, which is $3.072. But yeah, I just love the colors. They're just so, yeah. Holy cow. Okay, guys. Get a life. So we got tans and a tan and a honey brown. And then there's some more of that buff, only it's like 2 shades darker there. So, very pretty. Then you have the antique looking pinks for the flowers. So yeah, very nice. And I'm glad it's in 11 count. Yep, yepers. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna roll that up in there so we don't get everybody separated. Teach in there, please. You put that up there. So the canvas itself is not very big. As you can see, product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. Has a nice key running along the side. It is serged all the way around, by the way. I want to see how big this is. So this is 41.5 by 30 centimeters or 12 inches. Actual picture size is 9.5 or almost 24.5 centimeters by 34 or 13. So it would fit, let me look. 11. Yep, it would. But you know, if you wanted to space it out just right, it would fit an 11 by 14 frame. That's what I was looking at. But very nicely printed. The stitching goes a little bit in the numbers, but you have it. Each one has its own paper pattern. Shall we put it that way? So yeah, I think it's beautiful. Very nicely printed. I don't see any smears. Thank goodness. Just lovely. Let me look at something. Now this, it's showing these flowers here in this picture. Look how dark they are. So let's look at these flowers. Hang on, I gotta find my... Everything is backwards. So it does have some dark. Okay. Maybe the picture on the front here is just a little pale. So maybe they will all be that dark when they're done. So, I don't know. This seems to be a darker print of this. I don't know. We'll just have to wing it, right? But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that there was 3 pictures and they all went together. You know, I think it's awesome. I do want to just open this up. That is, if I can. put that on top so we don't mess up anything. See if everything else is nicely printed. Nice big patterns. This one has 38 colors. I do like the colors of the roses. You can see how different they are. There's going to be a little confetti, but you do have your big areas as well. We're not going to go into too much depth here. I just want to make sure everything is printed okay. It does come with its own toolkit too. And there's it's about the same colors. You're going to have the same colorway. You know, in each one so that they go together. Yep, they're, oop, got it upside down, Laura. So, yeah, and it's a nice size that it would fit in an 11 by 14 frame. Yep, because you just kind of, and they're all full coverage. You could easily put mats on those and put them into a different frame if you wanted to, or just bring it all up close, you know. So, I have to see how that all works out. It is kind of confettied in the middle where it's all shaded. But this one's nicely printed too, so that's good. I don't see any problems or issues. They're all the same size. Put this on top of that. Oh, we also have another toolkit for that one too. I'll put them all in there. Same range of colors. My concern is the printing of the actual pattern. This one has 39 colors, and they're all full coverage. None of them are, what do you call it, like partials or anything. So that's good. And they're all serged. So let's put that with that. And take a look at this pattern. Whoop, if I can get it going the right way. Same thing, very nicely printed. Does have the colors running down the side, and how to start, how to stop, etc. So yeah, and the background on these are not very much. You know, it's basically the corners, then 3 corners of this, and then you have like a broken down here. And this is that 32, which is that pale green. That's why you have so much of it. But very nicely printed, so I'm glad that they're all printed well. Very easy to read. And the price was not that much. For all 3 of them, it was under $20. So we'll just put those back in there. Now, Fansells has diamond painting, cross stitch, paint by number. They also have puzzles. They have tools and crafts for both diamond painting, cross stitch, and paint by number. They also have custom in all 3 of those. They have a separate Joy Sunday section, and they always have really good prices as far as that goes. And if there's any specials down, you know, I'll put them down in the description box below. Thank you, Fansells, for sending me these beautiful kits. I can hardly wait to start these roses and get them going. I kind of want to start that counted thing, but let's just wait a little hot moment. You have to go get a picture of it. Yeah, breathe. Yeah. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.